Welcome to the Paper Whisperer, where the paper meets the personality. Hello, welcome to week 12 of the Rach Bella collab. It's Friday. That means it's me. We're in the home stretch, my friends. Home stretch. If you stuck with us this long, we all us collaborators, thank you very much. I want to thank you for all of the wonderful comments from the last video that I did, the last collab video. I am sorry that I have not made any videos in between that, as I've been having some health issues, but we're not going to elaborate on that. We're going to get into this. This is the 100 days of junk journaling ideas, interactive junk journal elements. I'm going to show you the journal that I'm making, and then we're going to go on and show you what I'm going to make for today. I made a hardcover journal this time. I use the new sewing kit. I cannot say it for the life of me as it's in French, but I will put a video of the collection through so you guys can see it. But we're going to do a quick flip through of this. I did get some new lighting, so hopefully that is better for my birthday. So we shall see how that works out in this video. But this is what I have so far for this journal. I used the paper from the collection, and that I made some pretty cool pockets. There's a tag here. There is a tag here. There is a journaling card here, and then there's a tuck here. That's some stack pockets right there. And then I'm nowhere near done this journal. There's a tuck spot there. Actually, I should just stick this there so that I know that I have to make something for that. That's just out of a index card with a tab on it. Oh, my pages want to stick together. I don't want them to stick together. This is just fabric there. This is actually a cross stitch pattern that I stuck in there for the pages. This is one of those pages that Rachel makes that you can tear out and put on the front for a cover. I decided to make it a page with a pocket. I thought it would be different. And we have a fly. Yeah, we have a pesky fly. He's going to join us today. And then I made a cover. I didn't like the cover, so I cut the cover down and made pages for the journal. That's one of the pages, and that's the other page, because I did do some slow stitching and I didn't want to waste it, so I did that. And then I just put one of these, I folded it and it's a journaling space. So I put that there like that. But that's the journal so far. I have not made a cover for it. I did put, what do you call this? Yardstick ribbon here so you can tie it to close it. But that's what we have. But I shouldn't have done that because I wanted to show you what we were making today. So it's interaction pieces. I did go ahead and cover some of it. I have not glued it so I can show you how to do it. But my thought behind this is because I had this space here, I want to glue this here like this. So when you open up the journal, this interactive piece would lay right here. So far, what I've done is I have done all of the pages of all the envelopes up until I haven't glued anything, so I can show you how to put it together up until the last page. So we're going to do the last page together, and then we're going to glue it all together, and then I can show you how it all goes together. So we're going to do this page, and then I'm just going to set this aside so I don't get confused. I didn't think you would want to see me sit here and glue pages and ink pages and all of that. So I tried to do this so we could get it done as efficiently as possible. Here in northern New York, Mother Nature cannot make up her mind if she wants to be summer, winter, fall. We experience all the seasons in one day. Yeah. So I'm using my art glitter glue, and I am just going to glue this down like this. I'm using some of the pages from the kit. I believe this is one of the pages from the kit. This could be one of the freebies, as I print everything when we get it, so I can't remember what comes from what. I don't want my little scissors. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I took the glass mat off my desk as I am not doing anything that needs to have the glass mat, to see if that helps with the reflection, as I can wash my desk off when I'm done gluing and stuff. So there's also that. I forgot which way. Where's my journal? I have to make sure I have this going the right way when I go to glue it down. So it gets glued down like that. Alright, so that'll flip up. I don't want that to flip up like that, but let's leave that open. So my chair needs some glue for sure. I have to just glue this bottom part for right now. This side will be glued after we glue the journal together, because I have an envelope that has to go in there. We will decorate this together for sure. I just didn't want to have you guys watch me glue and glue and glue, because by now I think everybody knows how to glue and cut paper and watch people ink. I'm going to get glue all over my desk for sure, but we are going to put this on here like this. This collection can be picked up off of Rachel's website, which will be linked down below, and you can find all of the collaborators down below. And make sure that you go and watch the videos, because the last week of the collaboration, Rach and Bella have something special planned, and you want to get in on that, because I hear that it's really special, that they want to do something really special for all of the people that have been supporting everybody. So you don't want to miss out on that, that's for sure. So make sure you go watch the videos and leave your support. Alright, so that goes like that, and then that'll be like that. Alrighty, we have that. We have liftoff. And these here are all of my fussy cuts that I have fussy cutted for the collection. And I had the idea of maybe dropping that right there to use that. We don't need that scrap. Let's throw that away. And let's use some, we're going to use some of the Victorian Velvet. That's the inks I've been using, is Victorian Velvet and Stormy Sky for my colors for this project. I know I said that I had everything inked so you didn't have to watch me ink, so I'm just going to do this really quickly. And that's normally how I ink anyways. I don't take 1100 years to ink because I just like the extra color on the side. I don't even have a name for this, so yeah, I'm just probably going to call it the Never Ending Pocket. This, I sometimes make these for the top of my journals, like, because they're very interactive. Like, you can load them and load them and load them until you can't load them anymore. So, there's that. Oh, yes, that looks pretty good right there. I like that. So, we're going to put this on here like this before we glue. Oh, you know what I did? I glued my back on before I glued all of my envelopes. So don't, note to self, do not glue your back on until you glue all your envelopes. But, alright, so this goes like this, right? Yeah, this goes like this. But we can fix that because I didn't glue the side down. So, there is a way to fix that. Oh, as I said, my allergies want to play games. See, we have this here like this, right? There is a way to fix that because both of my ends were open. So, we are going to, this piece here will go in here like this. I will glue in like this. So we'll take this one off for now. And I'm going to open it when it sorry about that cough. It's going to be a little awkward because I glued my envelope. So I'm just going to put my glue here, which I'm using Art Glitter Glue to glue that piece. So that will be like that. And then this one here, I wanted, the paper clip is there because I wanted to put, is that the same one? That is the same one as that. So we're not going to use that one. We'll find something else to put on there. But for right now, we're going to take that, flip it over, and we're going to glue this one down. Yes, this envelope lip is going to show, but there's a way to fix it. Normally, I would have had put this cover, like glued that down and put that cover on. But the way that I'm going to fix it is, because that one's too big. Rachel gave us these here, like this, right? I am not going to make it a pocket. I'm just going to make it a journal spot. But you could, for instance, fold it like this. Oh, I didn't. That's not going to work either. Wait a minute. There is a piece that she gives us. Well, one of these might fit. It sticks out just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. These are bookmarks, like bookmark pieces, I believe she called them. But I'm going to use it for the purpose of making it a tuck spot. You could have cut that envelope piece down just a little bit. But once you put whatever you're going to put in your pocket or in your tuck spot, it really won't make that much of a difference. So you have that, and you have that. That flips like that, right? And then we need to come over here. We need to get this one, because this one will go here like this, and then this one will go. First, I'm going to glue this one to this one. Let me set this one off to the side over here. Let me glue this one here down to this one. So let's take this like this and glue this to this. And then that'll flip like that. That'll flip like that. Then this one here, I'm going to take glue and put it like this. And I'm going to, like I said, I didn't glue this one shut because I wanted to show you how I planned on putting it together. Like that. And then, okay, that's like that. Is it glued shut now? Yep, it's all glued shut. And then I have another one, this piece right here. This piece will go here like this. So I flip this over. I am actually going to cut this one back some because it doesn't need to be that big. Go on here like that, and then we're going to glue this one on. I have to glue this down first. Let's glue this down so I don't forget this one. Like that. I'm leaving the top open because I can use that as a pocket. And then I'm going to put this right here like this. There we go. And then I don't want that one, but maybe one of these will work. No. I don't know which one I want to use to fix, but we're going to put something over that. I'm not sure what I'm going to put over that yet. So we're going to put this, we're going to put glue right here on this one, like this. And then we're going to open this up, this side up. I could have swore that both sides of this was open. Okay, I glued that side. There it is, right there. I knew I had both sides of it open because I showed you both sides of it was open. And we're going to put that one right there, like that. So this goes like this, this will go like this, and this, I think a piece of it has to be glued maybe. Nope, I got it all glued. Alright, so we have this, and it flips like this, and then it'll flip like this, and then it'll flip open like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then you have all these spots to put stuff in. So now, I made ephemera to put in the pockets, so that some of the ephemera was made, so we didn't have to wait to put stuff in the pockets, that I had stuff that was made for them. That one goes there. Alright. That one goes in there. Did I have a... Yes, I did leave a tag spot here. These tags I made out of the masterboard that I made. Just put it on cardstock. Just like that. And then when I open this up, that one, this one goes in here, like this. The envelope size I didn't give you because you can use any size envelope you wanted. My journal is 8.5 by 5.5, so I cut mine to be 8 by 5, so it will fit in my journal. And then that's too big for there. I have some pockets that I made. I really like that for that. I don't think it'll fit for that. Actually, you know what I might do is for right here. Can I clip it right there? Probably could. No, it's a little too big. Oh, might fit down in here. But that takes all the pretty away from it. We'll take it out. So what I want to do is, with you guys, is take some of the pockets that come with Rach Bella's collection. This one I can put over here because it'll fit over here. This is just one of those journaling cards. I shrunk it down. Oh, excuse me. See, these pockets would look really, really pretty on these flip pages. So that's what I want to do, is we're going to add, like, this just never-ending flipping. Never-ending. I have it flipped all the way out here on my monstrosity of a desk. We have a mess, but yeah, who cares? Who cares? We're having fun, right? And I'm just going to glue pockets right now. We're going to glue pockets and have fun gluing pockets down from the set. So, and then we're going to put, you know, we can put some of the tags in it. This was what I was looking for earlier for this spot. Like, we could put this over top of this if we wanted to. But I'm not sure I want to put that there though. But you can use that to put that there if you wanted to. And then we have, I might make something later to put over that. It might not be in this video, but I will make something to put on there. Because I don't want to keep you guys forever while I'm doing this. I really like that. I don't know about that. And then, like, she also, I spent a lot of time doing this. She has all of these little labels and all of this fun stuff. So you could go through and use all these. I cut them out at different sizes, and you can go through and just, you know, for some fun stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, and put some fun stuff down. But I wanted to put lace, and I'm not sure where I want to put lace. So there's also that. I definitely want to put some lace on it, but let's get her back to where she was so we can see where it needs to have some lace. And we have a piece that's out of place here. There we go. Let's see. We can put some lace here. I have some blue lace. We can put some blue lace on here. We put this here, and then where's the white one? I have a white one that's a little bit thicker, and I can't find it. Way to go, Tara. You are a genius today. A genius. A genius. Way to go, genius. I wanted to put that white one, but yeah, it's not. Oh, there's a piece of it. I just wanted it to cover, you know, so it was on that. There we go. That'll work. That will work. Oh, and if I bumped you, I did not mean to at all. And we can put one of these on there. That's what we can do. This right here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that lace, and then we're gonna put one of those. And I made a cluster this morning, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's get gluing our lace and our lace down, and then putting our cluster on. If my Fabri-Tac wants to, you know, cooperate with me, because it's been playing games all morning. I have stragglies everywhere. This is a good way to use up your envelopes. I used my envelopes that came in the mail, like, you know, junk mail envelopes. I didn't use special ones. Yep, I'm gonna have Fabri-Tac on my fingers. Do I care? No. Because I'm making this pretty cool interactive thing to put in our journal. You know why? Because I listened this morning and the paper talked to me, and this is what the paper told me to make. I've been pondering this idea for a while of what I wanted to make for this prompt. And of course, I had to do something with envelopes because I love envelopes. They're like one of my favorite things to work with, so. I have a new glue, but I'm trying to use this one up. So this is where we sit. This is where we sit with it. And then we'll put this one right here. And let's get this done and on there. Like that, like so. Let's move it over a little bit, so if we wanted to put a dangle, we could, or we can, because I have dangles. And then we gotta cut it off, because, you know, can't have all that extra lace on there like that. There we go with that one. Let's move this so I can see what I'm doing. You know, gotta see what are we gonna put there. I don't know. Do we want to we can put that there so we can stick a tag in there. Move this. I have a journaling card in there, but you know, I might want a tag in there. So we can set this in there like this. And we can stick a tag there. And then we can put a word, because, you know, everything needs a word. Ooh, I almost just dumped glue in my lap, and that would not have, I would not have liked that very much. We got that, and then let's flip it over, and that won't go in there. That's too big to go there. We'll go there. Nope, won't go there either. I really, well, let's put this here like that, so we have a little bit of lace on this side. That won't work. Oh, this glue might be going in the garbage can when we're done, because me and it's not having a very good time. Oh, I didn't have it over enough, so if I wanted to put a dangle on it. There we go. Just like that. I really like that. Oh, those little buttons came from a freebie from Rach Bella too. Just so that you know where'd them come from. And then we can put one of these in here for a little journaling card like that. I don't think that'll fit in there. Maybe it will. Nope, it won't. Let's set that up so it doesn't go everywhere. But I will make a tag for that. And I have to make a tag. What do we want to put here? Do we want to put a pocket there? I'm not sure what we're going to put there. Not sure what we're going to put there. Got to make it. We need a tag for that. This is how you make a tag really quickly. When you need a tag, you take some paper and you glue it together like this. This is paper that matches the collection. And then I'm going to use my little paper trimmer and I'm going to make a few tags because I need a couple of them like this. Some of them are a little bit bigger than others, but that's okay. And I just need my corner round, or my thing here. Look at this. There we go. Got a tag for there. And there was another spot I needed a tag for. Mind you, I'm covered in tag pieces, but hey, as long as we get the job done, right? That's what we need, is to get the job done. I'm going to put a tag here, like that. That one's going to need a little bit bigger of a tag, though. Well, you know what we can do? So we have this here. We'll just put it in under here, like this. Trim her down. It's a fat wide tag. That can go in there, like that. And hopefully I'm still in frame. Probably not. But we'll make it so we're on frame. Like that. And then we have this. And we don't have nothing on the back, but I'm going to take this like so. I think I'm going to make a pocket for the back, but I haven't done the pocket yet, and we're going to put that on the back. I think I am. I'm not sure yet, but this is what we have. This will go into my journal just like this. This is gonna go right here like so. So this will be in the front of the journal. So when you flip, it'll flip like this, and then it'll flip like this, and then like this, and then it'll come and it'll flip like this, and like that. And if you don't want to put it on the journal like that, like I'm going to do, you can glue it to a page like that. So when you close the journal, it'll be like that. Or you can take it and put it on the front of the journal like this, and then you have it for an interactive cover. that flips just like that. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please make sure you like and subscribe. And I want to thank you for following me with this video for the 100 days of junk journaling ideas. I want to thank Rach and Bella Crafts for bringing me along for this collaboration. And please make sure you go and follow the fellow collaborators, and please share the love and show them and give them some support. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.